Alright, so remember last week's video? It was on the 17th. Well, today is the next Friday. I'm actually starting this update, I guess, on the 17th. So I'm talking to you from the past. Okay, so Roulette showed me today that I was going to stitch my Scorpio, which was it is, I guess. I'm talking in the past, but I'm still in the present, so that's a little confusing. But my Roulette showed me today that I am going to stitch Scorpio, and that's what's going to be happening for the next week. So yeah, I am showing you Saga right now. Thank God Scorpio is in Saga, not like last week's Himera Golden Kite, My Messenger of Love. I love that project. I love the fabric. I like everything about it. The only thing I not dislike but kind of feel is a minus is that it's not stitched on Cross Stitch Saga. I love Pattern Keeper. I do. I thank God for Pattern Keeper because it helps so much with projects that are on PDFs. But I wish that Pattern Keeper had the log to, so you can view how much you have stitched and, the whole stitching history, because it doesn't keep that info. Anyways, for today's project, today is going to start. I have Scorpio, which is this little guy. Scorpio. I have 32%. This one is a future. I mean, remember this? This is a Chinese kit, the Emberlight one, which got ruined and thrown away with, rage. But I love that project. I do. It's so colorful. I actually have this one ordered again because I think that in the future I will definitely want to stitch it. I have this Russian YouTuber that I watch. She is stitching this project, and that is the most beautiful thing. It's so colorful. Okay, move back to what we are going to do right now. So Scorpio is 32.2% stitched, which is not a lot, but it's enough. Let's see how much I'll be able to stitch this week. Maybe we can get to 35%. Maybe I'm like dreaming. I don't know. But Scorpio, let me show you a preview of this one. So I love Saga for giving me the opportunity to do this to my projects. I kind of choose an area, and that's the area that I'm stitching in. I'm not going out of it. It gives me it kind of turns this into little pages for myself. So I'm choosing quite a big area. I'm choosing how much is it? It's 50 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. So 50 by 70 area, and this is the area that I'm filling in. I am not spreading all over the place. I do sometimes focus. I do sometimes get out of the, you can see a little bit of pink over there. Let me just turn this off. No, what am I doing? No, come on. What did I want to do? I want to do this. So you can see that I do spread out a little bit sometimes, but it's just in cases when I stitch around this area like here, and then I have like singles going around on the top here. So I kind of can go up there, but I'm not going to, spread all over the place. So let me show you a mock-up for this one. This is it. This is how it's supposed to end up looking. I was on the verge of putting this one aside and not keep stitching it, because this was supposed to be like my husband's zodiac sign. He's a Scorpio. I have another one of these, which is Gemini. I'll show you, by the way. I'll show you the Gemini one. I wish I would have picked up Gemini because in our situation it's kind of irrelevant. So yeah, I was thinking about throwing it away and not stitching it anymore because I don't want to stitch his sign. Why would I? But I ended up thinking that, you know what, why would I waste thread and so much work? And it's a pretty project. I love the whole abstract about this one. So who cares that it's a sign? I mean, there are millions of people that are walking around this planet with this same sign. So who cares that it's Scorpio? I mean, it's just the ocean with some abstract beings. So I am going to keep stitching it as much as I can, as much as I am enjoying this project, because I love stitching with these colors. This project has all the colors that I love. I love stitching with blues and teals and stuff like that. And the top of it, you can probably see there's this whole, what's up with the siren? Some car outside is going crazy. Let's hope that it will stop. Anyways, you can see the whole, you know, creature coming out of the waters with the fiery and stuff going on there. Crazy amount of things. I think there's a phoenix over here. Like, I just noticed it, by the way. It's crazy. I've just noticed that there's a phoenix, like fiery one up there. Crazy. Okay, so basically I've decided, like I said, not to think of it as my ex-husband's sign. I'm just going to keep stitching it because I enjoy this project, so who cares that it's a sign? Okay, so let's just see what I've already stitched by now. It's not the right direction. This is the way it's supposed to go. I kind of folded in a crazy way. I didn't find the right way for it. I did stitch it on stitch it on my Millennium frame before, but I changed it. Of course, you probably know I need more Millennium frames. I am dying to get them. Cannot afford it right now, so hopefully maybe in the future I will get some more. But for now, this is the area that I'm going to be stitching, and it's stitched with full crosses. Let's get a little close up, a little more, so you can see that it's stitched with full crosses with DMC threads. And how many colors this one is? Let's see. It has 67 colors. 67 colors for this project. It has a couple of blends, but not like a crazy amount. Himera does not give you like a lot of blends. It does give you a few, but not too much, so you can be, you know, safe with that one, because Golden Kite has like half of the project has like 200 colors, and like 100 of them is, if not more, is a blend. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, so let's see what today will bring, how much I'll be able to stitch this week, and hope for the best. Hope for this project to grow by the end of this week. Let's meet in a couple of seconds. Today is the 21st. Yeah, it's the 21st, and it is Tuesday, I believe. I think. Go look at the calendar. Anyways, I think I've made a pretty good progress with this one for the last 3 days. I think I've been stitching it since Friday, so it's like 5 days. Yeah, like from the 17th. And I believe that I've made a pretty good progress with this one, because I'm about to finish this area of stitching of mine, which is a good thing, because then I'll be able to move up. So let's see how many crosses I've stitched. Let's see. Saga is already open. I really wanted to get to 35%. I don't know if that will happen. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to stitch a lot more during this week, like the rest of it, because I still have the, how many days? Like 1, 2, maybe 2.5 days to do some stitching. I really honestly don't believe that I will reach 35%, but at least a couple of them I have reached. But let's see, for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, I mean, you can cross like from this to this. I mean, I started stitching it maybe on the 17th, and then it moved to the 18th, and then the 18th moved to 19th. So you can like count it as 1, 2.5 days. of stitching. But altogether, I have stitched 1,397 crosses, which is a very, very good progress for me for this project, because this one, for some reason, I love this project. I really, really do. I love the colors. I love the whole design. It's really abstract, but for me, this is moving so slowly. I have started this one. What year was that? Let me just check. What year? 2019. 2019. 31st of July 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22. A lot of a long time, like what, 4 years now. I don't know why this project is moving really slow for me. I mean, maybe it's just the design. I have no idea. Maybe it's because it's not a difficult one, especially that I have it on Saga. Let's see. Saga makes stitching like multiple colored projects so easy, because you can just, I mean, let's just choose a color like this one. There you go. Now you can just follow this little direction this little bunch of crosses, this, and you will not lose any of them, so you won't have to go back doing singles. You can just finish color, then move to the next one. That's just what I do. So I don't know. I mean, I think that it's making projects like this, like big multiple colored projects, really easy to stitch. Now, what did I want to say? I've created a survey on Facebook, on my Facebook group for this channel. By the way, go check it out if you're still not subscribed. And on my channel, I've created a survey on a project, because I've already talked about it before. My plan for 2023 was to start 2 new projects. Now, one of them I've already started. You already know about that one. It's my new Heaven and Earth design, the Stitch in Time. And the other one was planned, but for some reason it got forgotten about. Maybe because the whole circumstances. I have no idea why. But I wanted to start Lucas. I have this kit from them, from the newer collection. I really was thinking about it. So I made a survey asking you guys, which of Lucas's projects would you like to see me start? And maybe there was an option, by the way, in the survey. You will ask me not to start a new one, because honestly, for some reason I was hoping that you will choose not starting one, because I have so many projects on the working, but on the making. But on the other side, I really wanted to choose one because I wanted to start a new one. So basically, your voices on Facebook and on my channel survey, they all are for one of the projects. I already see the results, but till Friday there are a couple more days, so I am definitely, surely can say that there will be a new start on Friday. I cannot say like for sure which one it will be, but I can definitely say that it will happen. And honestly, I think that I know which one you will choose. I mean, I will choose, and you will choose. We will choose together. Why? Because most votes are for that project. I don't know why. We'll talk about it on Friday in my, I guess, new start video, because as far as it seems right now, I think that Friday will not be spinning a roulette. It will just be a new start. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope everybody will be healthy, okay, happy, and we will be able to post this video and start a new project. That will be fun. I am planning on another start this year. I don't know how it will work. We'll see, but it's going to be a Chinese kit, something that I've already stitched before but had been destroyed. You will already see that. I wanted to see you already saw that before, but I wanted to say that you will see it again. I don't know, we'll see what it will be in the future. Anyways, yeah, so let's do a little follow-up like in 2 days. I think in 2 days it will already be Friday, so it will be fun knowing that something so fun as starting a new project is awaiting. Anyways, love you, and I will see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, so this week is over. I honestly cannot say this enough. It flew by like I traveled in time. I was talking about this with my uncle last night, because we work together. So yeah, so we were talking about it, that just it seems like yesterday we just sat in the car driving to work, and I told him that it's Sunday, we have the whole week ahead of us, and then we kind of skipped in time and we sat down in the car, and I said, well, it's the end of the week. So yeah, time just flew by. It seems like in my workplace there's some kind of a time machine, and we kind of jump in time. I cannot even explain this. Anyways, today is the 24th, it's Friday, and that means that this week is over, along with my project for this week, which was Scorpio. Already know about that because this video was all about that. And honestly, I did not reach my hope for reaching 35% of this project, because I've reached only 33.4. So it's not enough. I wanted to do 35, but you know what? Last night kind of fell off the wagon because I actually spent last night with Marky, and we were playing around, and then I decided to take him to bed with me because once a week I take him to sleep with me, like sleeping with mommy. So I kind of went to bed around 9 o'clock, which is really early for me at least, and yeah, so I fell asleep. I was thinking that he will fall asleep and I get up and go stitch some more, but no, that didn't happen. I fell asleep along with him. That always happens when he sleeps with me. I always fall asleep even before he does. So I basically have just a tiny little bit left to stitch, like around this area and over here, and I really wanted to finish it, but last night, like I said, it didn't happen. So let's see what Saga gives us. I have just a tiny bit left to stitch, which is annoying because I didn't reach this goal. Okay, so I started this on the 17th and today is the 24th, so I was stitching till the 22nd, which was like, obviously last night was the 23rd, yesterday was the 23rd, and I didn't stitch. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. 6 days of stitching. I have stitched only 1,579 crosses, which is not that much. But I always sorry. I always say this about this project. It goes so slowly. I don't know why. I have no idea, because I love this project. I love the colors. I love everything about it. But something about it just moves really slowly. By the way, look who's here. Marquise. Say hi. Hello, everybody. He is so dirty. He has to wash himself. My cat. He is going to be what? Maybe 7. I think he's going to be 7. Or is he already 7? I need to check his birth certificate. When exactly he was born, I don't even remember. I just remember when I met my ex, I guess, husband. I was waiting on him, so he was 3 months when he reached me, and that was about 7 years ago. So he is old, but not that old. Marquise, say hello, my beauty. Okay, anyways, this is the end of this project. Now, as you probably know, I was about to spin the roulette tonight, but I will not be doing it. Not tonight, even today. It's, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, they actually moved the clock 1 hour to the, front because it's summertime now. Yes, but they say that they are expecting rain again next week, so we'll see. Why am I talking about the weather? Anyways, like I said, I was going to spin the roulette, but you have decided that it was time for me to start the second new project for this year. I was planning it, I was saying it before, I was planning on doing it before, but I, for some reason, kind of left it. I didn't go ahead with it, and I think it's time for me to do it. Now, I gave you the choice to make. I have made a survey on Facebook and here on my channel. Thank you guys, all of you who were voting. I have a winner. I will post the photo of the survey so you can see how much of you have chosen. I mean, not the numbers of of voters, but who won this survey. There you go. Ta-da! I think it's obvious who is the winner. Now, this project, the one that won, was cross stitch from Luca S. It's the new kit that I've showed you before. I think it's this video. I've showed you that kit before. And the second one, which is New York, is the one that I'm supposed to get this week, actually. It's not in my hands yet, but it's another one from that collection of cities around the world. So yeah, the other one I don't have yet. Thank God you have chosen this one, because that means that I can start this tonight. So tonight will be a new start. That will be in the next video. Watch the next video, because that video will be the opening of that kit. I will show it to you right now. By the way, there you go. So this is it. This is a kit from Lucas. Look at this beautiful design. I mean, this is one of the prettier projects that I've seen from Lucas. Lucas has amazing designs. I love them all. Well, maybe not all, but 80% of them. They have beautiful designs. I love the way their kits are, complicated. I just love the designs of Lucas. I do have quite a few kits from Lucas, and I am planning on purchasing a couple more. I also want a couple of kits from Nova Sloboda. I used to have one that I finished, which was the Yorkie that I gifted a friend, like parents of friends of ours, and they loved it. I mean, it was like a copy of their puppy. And I do have another kit from Nova Sloboda, which is a little puppy. It is a pug. So I am dreaming of a pug. I really want that little dog, but I don't know if I'll ever have one, because my mom hates them, but I love them. Anyways, not relevant for this video, but yeah, so this is the kit that I'm going to start. Showed it to you before. Level skill 5 hearts, which is not easy. It has 61 colors. It has a chart. It has full crosses with 2 strands and like half crosses with 2 strands. It has backstitch with 2 and 1 strands. It has 8 of fabric, 16 count, and it has 2 needles and a needle threader, which is nice. Basically, you will see exactly what's in this kit when I finish. By the way, size is 58 centimeters wide and 30 centimeters high, which is not a small project. We'll see how it goes. It's not supposed to be that hard, but you know, it is going to be stitched from paper, so it's going to take a little longer than it will take from digital program. Okay, so yeah, this will be a wrap up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. You have all my links to my social media down below. Join the group, Facebook group, so you can follow up if I'll post something, or you can post your projects there. I would love to see what you're stitching, by the way, because we have like 100 and something, maybe 105 subscribers on my Facebook group for this channel, but nobody's talking. So you guys, post your videos if you are on that group. Post your videos. You can even post videos. I would love to see you guys. Post your projects if you're a stitcher, or if you're a diamond painter, or if you're paint by number. Post your videos, post your photos. I would love to see what you're doing. We'll be friends, we'll be communicating and stuff. And yeah. All right, so I love you all. Subscribe, thumbs up this video. It will help this be a little more distributed, and write comments. Interesting, really interesting to see what you are thinking. Love you all, and have a great weekend or week, or whenever it is that you will be watching this. Have to see you really, really soon, so you'll be able to, you know, see my new start for this year. Bye bye.